On their way from the 1200 metre marker. Tracy Princess is just off them the first call. Symmetry is right there, twice the trip. Poppy of Bayou is well positioned. Sea of Tranquility is towards the inside with the red cap, and they're followed by Directive. They attack over, middle to inside. Further back in the run at this stage is Black Pot. Towards the outside we find Red Juniper. Then comes Victory Vision as they settle down to race. And at this stage Tracy's Princess is about 3 lengths off the leader. Poppy of Bayou with the red cap and Official Secret. They show the way to Dance MILORD. Tracy Princess now 2.5 lengths off them towards the inside with Twice the Trip. Towards the outside Symmetry, and then comes Directive. Towards the outside of that is Drive By. Bella Sacomas towards the outside. 300 metres to go. Poppy of Bayou, Official Secret. Down the inside, Twice the Trip. On the outside, Dance MILORD's a big runner. Then Tracy's Princess. And Dance MILORD comes bounding into the lead after 200. And Dance MILORD from Twice the Trip over the last 100. But Dance MILORD is running strongly. And it's Dance MILORD who has won it. Second, Twice the Trip. It's close for third. Official Secret maybe from Poppy of Bayou. Number 13, Dance MILORD, and that pays up 880 and 170. And Dance MILORD is victorious. This the coup de grace. Warren Kennedy, Michael Roberts for Werner Roberts and Adam Kethro. And number 13 at 9 rand and 170, win by about 2. Second, number 3, Twice the Trip at 280 a place. Official Secret, I thought maybe just runs into third. Let's just wait for that. You continue to run it. No, we'll wait for the judges on that. Official Secret's on the inside, and Poppy of Bayou nearest us, so we'll wait for that. The tote favourite was number 5, Tracy's Princess. That ends up running 5th. Then Bella Sacoma, Sea of Tranquility, and they were followed by Drive By. So as we look at this, in the middle of the course, it's Dance MILORD. This for Michael Roberts. And last time out ran at Greyville, this time up the straight, still very green as it starts to shift, but Dance MILORD then goes and Warren changes his stick, but they've got the race sewn up to win the opener here at Hollywoodbets, Scottsville. Second race starts off the bipod, back to the studio.
Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, 1,000 Rand voucher to the winning groom, Apiwe Marawu from the Michael Roberts stable. You got your 1,000 Rand there. Well done, spend wisely. Let's get Warren Kennedy into the picture. And when we get to have a chat to you, we talk summer pudding often. What a great day again.
Yeah, she's just spectacular, isn't she? She's one of the best, like I said before, that I'll probably ever ride. She just does everything as you ask of her, and she's just a magnificent specimen. So she's just a wonderful filly.
And it's nice that night when you get home, you can just dream about it, and you know it's the wind's under the belt.
Yeah, you know, you have the dream the night before, like hoping that nothing could go wrong, if anything possibly could go wrong. But I've got all the faith in the filly. I mean, once I sit on top of her in the pro ring, all that just goes away, and I just know how good she is and what she's capable of, and she just delivers it time in and time again.
Well, you're straight into the winner's box here on the daughter of coup de grace for Michael Roberts. Tell us how things went for you.
Yeah, it went really swimmingly, actually, really easy for me. Mr. Roberts gave me a heads up, said please just don't let her do too much early, because she can come out and want to race if you ask her to. So I let her come out, and she broke out first, and I thought, well, I'm here for free, should I leave her and see what happens? But you know, listen to Mr. Roberts. I just put my hands down into her neck, and she backed off for a little bit for me. So I was able to get nice cover, follow Muzi through, and I mean, going to the 600, she was waiting to give me a burst. I just had to wait. I asked her to just hold on till the 400, 300. When I asked her to go, give that to me, and it was all there, and she won a good race in the end.
Your book of rides, which would be your next best?
Look, I'm competitive. I mean, she's a keeper. She's stepping up to the proper company this time, so whether she's up to the task, we'll see today. I feel she is. I've got horses like Marching On Together, Black Bull. They're all hard knockers, and on their day, they're very capable. That horse I'm riding off my wife's in the next, AJ's captain. Obviously, Marshall's horse. The form lines I've had a look at, they're very, very strong. But he is a lovely progressive horse. He gave me a good feel first time out, so it looks like a two-horse race. Hopefully it is a two-horse race, not a one-horse race, but we're hoping to give them a go and just see how good my wife's horse is. But yeah, I think I'm boxing throughout the day, just a guy thing in a competitive field, but he's a competitive sort of horse. You can't discount him. So yeah, I'm hoping for a decent day.
Just one question I have to ask you, which I've had in my mind the last 48 hours. You've ridden Heartstrings before. You know she's a keeper exceptionally well. Obviously, the summer pudding with Heartstrings, 6 kilograms between them. How do you dissect that?
Yeah, look, Heartstrings, she's a really tough filly. You know, she's very tough. She leaves it all in the track every time. Look, her third to Summer Pudding was a very good third, albeit something had to run third. You know, but she ran a good race nonetheless, and she's very competitive. She competed at group level. My filly's up and coming. The 1750 should suit her. You know, so we'll just see how good Season Keeper is today. If she's able to dispatch this field with a bit in hand, then we know we've got group races in our sights.
Thank you very much, Warren.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Let's get Michael Robertson to the camp here, and this is for Werner Roberts, Adam Kethrow, the team, bred by the Claverflay stud. Now the 1200, you said, give her a bit of a chance.
Yes, you know, I must be honest with you, listening to you guys this morning, I thought she was scratch because nobody mentioned her, and I thought, well, I don't know, you know, why nobody looked at the form, you know. But coming back to her, she, you know, when she ran here over the 12, she was staying on the end, and, you know, being out of a Mondial mare, we always thought, you know, that she would go further. But she shows so much natural speed, you see, and today, you know, I've been a little bit disappointed with her. And today I said to Warren, please, I want you to ride a completely different drop out. And if it happens, it happens. And I mean, I could see at the 400 already, he was just waiting to pounce. And no, a nice win, you know. She took a bit of time to win a maiden. I was surprised. But, you know, I'm chuffed with her, you know, for her, you know, and well done to Adam Kethrow. You know, he's got half with us and with my wife, Verna, you know. So that's, you know, a nice result, bred by Claverflay, but I actually bought it from a girl called Judy Brannington down in the Cape, and everything well. And I must also say a big thank you to my stable staff while we were at the sales. You know, they kept the ship running, and no, they've done a good job. Thank you, guys.
Quick question. I like Twice as Cold. I thought he could be a big runner at 20 to 1. Bit disappointing of late?
Yes, I heard that this morning. No, I think he's a big runner. I think we've just been going a bit far, and to be quite honest with you, Selwyn, the form on the poly is terrible. You know, when you go back to his, you know, as you quite rightly pointed out this morning, his second, you know, gravel over further. You know, I think he's a runner. I think he'll be in the money.
Well, let's hope so. Thanks very much. Good start. Michael Roberts on the day. DANSE MILORD in race number 1.